Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. I am Anjali. Today I'll explain you how to replace values in NumPy array by index. We'll see the ways I'll explain you to replace NumPy array values by considering the index. Indexing for single value replacement, using slicing to replace multiple values, and we'll also see how to use np.where function for conditional replacement. Let's start with first method, that is indexing for single value replacement. In this method, I'll explain how to replace a single value using indexing. It is the process of accessing a specific single element using its integer position, that is index, and updating it directly with the new value through assignment operator, that is equals to. Here in this method, we'll see replacing only single value by using its index. To access any specific values, we will use the index or integer position of that value and we will update it directly with new value using assignment operator. First, we'll consider a specific value. We will give its index value. By using assignment operator, we will directly assign a new value and we will update the existing one. This is how it works. I'll explain this in an example. I've copy pasted the example code. Now I'll explain each line of this code. First, we'll import NumPy as NP. And to create a simple array, the variable is sales data. Here, by using array function, we will pass the values inside a list. They are these values. These values will be converted into array by using np.array function. Now, to replace a value at index 2, 0, 1, 2. To this place, now we want to replace the value. Index 2, nothing but third element. We'll replace with 1000. We'll see how to replace. As I explained in the explanation, we will give index value by using assignment operator. We will give the new value that need to be replaced. Sales data of 2 is nothing but this position. To that, we are assigning 1000. That's it. In this simple one line, you can replace this single value with another one. And we will print the same variable. The variable won't be changed here. The same place with the same variable, we have updated a value. If I run this code, you can see here, all the values are displaying same, but second index value, that is third element, is changed with 1000. This is how we update it. This is very simple method. I hope you understood. Now let's see how to use slicing to replace multiple values. This is a way to change a specific chunk or range of an array all at once. Instead of looping through array, we target a range of indices and assign new value to them in a single line of code. In last example, we saw updating single value. Here, a chunk or range of array we will update at once. To do this, instead of looping through array, we will target a specific range of index. We will select some specific desired range of indices and we will assign new value to them in a single line of code. This is as simple and same as previous one. In a simple single line, we will write the code, but the changes, we will select a range of values instead of selecting one value. We'll see how this works in an example. We're importing NumPy as NP. Then to create a simple array of monthly website visitors, we are using array function and passing these values inside as a list. And these values are stored in visitors variable. Now this is the important line to replace the value of indices 5, 6 and 7 with higher numbers. Now the specific index that we have selected is 5 to 8. In the same variable, we are updating the range of values. Visitors of 5 to 8, and these three are the values that we want to update, and we will print visitors. If I run this code, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see here from 5 it is started, 6, 7. 8 won't be considered. This is always like n colon n minus 1. 5, 6, 7. Only these three positions will be updated. If you want another position, you need to give 9. Then 8th position will be considered. These three values here, you can see 70, 75, 72. These three values are updated to 5, 6 and 7th indices values. This is how we will update multiple values. I hope you understood. Now we'll see how to use np.where function for conditional replacement. Using this function for conditional replacement is like using a ternary operator if else on an entire array at once. This is like using a if else or ternary operator on an entire array at once. You'll understand more when I explain the example. I'll copy paste the example and I'll explain each line of code. This is importing line, import NumPy as NP. To create simple array of product rating from 1 to 5 scale, these are the values that are in the list. We are using array function to convert these values to array. These are stored in ratings variable. Now the same ratings variable we'll see how to update by writing some condition. The task here is to replace the low ratings to some fixed rating. For example, rating which is less than 3, we want to make it to 3 as a fixed value. That is what is our task here. Now by using np.where function, we will write a certain condition according to our requirement. The condition here is rating which is less than 3. You can see here this is 4, 3. Here it is 2.5 which is less than 3. Now this I want it to be replaced by fixed value that is 3. Whichever is less than 3, it need to be updated in ratings, and again we will print the same variable. In no example we have changed the name of the variable. To the same variable the values has been updated. Now if I run this code, you can see wherever the values are there less than 3, all are updated with 3. 3, 3 here also, and here also 3. You can just check. You can type the same code in your system and you can try running this out. I hope you understood all the methods that I explained in this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.